So you can keep in mute. Okay,
Okay, sure.
now if you look this data set, okay, so we have male and female. So I have given example where I said, okay, we have a list of color, and where the in that color we are just filtering as blue and red. So once you filter through the if condition, you won't able to filter again back. So I'll put the same thing over here by writing with a query. Okay, so I can say I wanted to create the data set saying as I want only a male data. So I saying it is available in SAS user dot admit June. So now if I'm using where if you're saying sex is equal to male, run. Now you're getting all male related data, correct? Now I'll try with if this also work fine. No problem with this if you're trying only with true condition. Now what will happen, the same query, if I go and repeat it again back, so my mind got changed. I'm saying that okay, I don't want male, I'm looking for female data too, correct? So I put it a new condition in below and trying to go for female,
Okay.
correct? So now I'll write only female. Now I'll try to execute and try to get this answer. Now it's saying 0 observations. Now let's
तो
rep
टेक्निकली तो सब मेल और फीमेल दोनों कंडीशन है, तो दोनों दिखानी चाहिए.
so what will happen, same. So I use where clause. So I'm just telling you what is the difference between if and where, why we use it. Now if I try to execute, I'll get the data.
Okay.
But what I'm getting it, which I said last query.
Yeah, right.
So what happened, where it filter data again. So it is a command of filtration. Okay. But if is not a command of filtration, getting it? So once you set your condition, and again if you're going to apply different condition, it won't work if it is true in the case of if. But in the case of where, you said now where you go there, where if it is available, where fruits are available, get it. So in a fruits we are saying okay, let's say apple is available, get it, orange is there, get it. So in a bunch of a whole amount of a data, you're looking back again and again. But if you're saying okay, if red is apple is available, that buy it. So if your condition is true, you're not going to buy anything else, correct? So whatever is there in your hand, that is your conditional data. So if works at the output of a data. So when you look, so
So एक मैं थर्ड क्वेश्चन थर्ड चैप्टर में क्वेरी कर रहा था, तो उसमें जैसे फॉर एग्जांपल बाय डिफॉल्ट किसी भी कैरेक्टर का साइज जो होता है स्टोरेज साइज बाइट्स होता है, लेकिन उसमें लिखा था कि मेल फीमेल की एम और एफ की टेक्स्ट फाइल है एम एफ, और उसमें आपको जो स्टोरेज साइज है वो 1 बाइट करना है, तो वो लेंथ से होगा, लेंथ वाले से.
हाँ, you have to use length.
ओके ओके.
Okay, so now this is the one box. Okay, so I'm just focusing it one box, and this is your SAS, this is your output. So this is your input, and this is your output, and so this ideally it goes like that. So when you're able to connect, I'm not able to connect the lines. So what I'll do, I'm just showing you like that. So now what will happen? Just consider this is a flow. Okay. and here your SAS sets. So whenever you're giving any input, correct, it is start from here, it goes to SAS, okay, and it again goes to output, correct? This is the flow we are always following it, correct? Correct. So
Yeah, yeah.
so
Yes, yes.
whatever the condition, if you're applying it with the where, it works while giving into input. So I cannot use condition of where on output conditions. So here only if will work. Now I'll give you the again example where you'll able to relate it again back. Now let's say I am not doing that. So I wanted to create a data set called new 4 and where I'm using input SAL salary, and I have data like this cards. Correct. Now I'm just creating one more variable called total, and where I'm saying it sal into 10. Okay. So I'll get two variables, correct? One with salary, one with total, correct? So I got two variables. Now suddenly, if I wanted to make a condition statement where I can say we already tried where, correct? Where total
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
to total greater than let's say how much. So my condition is there, if total is greater than, then only show me those data.
Right.
See, now what is happening? See this error. Now error is saying to you, no input data set available for where statement. Getting it? So it means it it means that your this particular total should available into your processing before processing, not after processing.
Okay.
Correct. So
Okay.
total you are creating it, correct?
Yeah.
So total is in a process. Total is was not read
Okay.
from a data set.
Okay.
But if I apply a if condition, it will work. See,
Oh, okay.
getting it?
Okay.
So if works on output and where works on input. So if you are creating anything in processing within your program, if you're creating it, if when you wanted to put condition, then always use if condition. Don't use where. Where won't work. Getting it? Okay. So we were there. We were talking about this. So generally, if this is a simple if condition, and if you wanted to use multiple if conditions, so the statement goes like this: if, then condition, then your statement. Okay, then statement. This is a simple condition. So this is called your true condition. If you wanted to apply true condition like that, so I can say if age is greater than 25, then status, I'm creating a new variable called young. Correct. So this is a simple if condition. If you wanted to go into a nested if condition, so I can write if. So I'll copy this first conditions If you're getting into nested conditions, then paste it. Then you just create else if, then whatever the condition you're typing it. It goes like that, like that, like that. So this is also true. So when this becomes false, then it will go for this condition. Getting it? Or later may have else.
Yeah.
So this is the procedure we follow in if condition. Through if condition, you can create with if condition. You can create variables. Here we are creating a variables call. Let's say I'll apply this into a program. So if I'm saying it, if sex is equal to male, then stat status is equal to male. So I'm creating a new variable. Okay, then else, or if you wanted to directly use another condition, so you can write it else if is equal to female, then it'll go to female. So actually what happened, let's look. So first it checks for the condition of first. If it is true, true, true for all rows, it's going to provide male, 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 male. Then again it iterate and check if it is female or not. So for each observations, they compare M and F. So what will happen? Now if you go and look your new data set, male,
This is inefficient. This is inefficient.
see, you're getting male and female, correct?
Okay. Yeah.
So, and you must remember while using this condition, the first statement which you have generated, remember the concept of PDV, correct?
Okay.
Now we are not able to get this female as correct name. See, you're getting FEMA, getting it?
क्योंकि ये मेल पहला था डिफाइन तो एम ए
Yeah.
यहाँ तक ही आएगा
So
चार तक ही
you have to define len GTH, length of status
स्टेटस
dollar. Let's say you are using for 20, then run. Getting it? Okay. So this is the way of using your different type of conditional if. One of the condition is using this, and rest is else part. ELSE. Else. Else, if I wanted to say, not applicable. Let's say if I remove a single if condition, and if I say, if you're finding M is equal to male, if sex is equal to male, then make a status as male. Else, if you else make it a status as not applicable. So what will happen? It will show only male for sex where it's matching. Otherwise, it will show NA for all. See, getting it?
yeah yeah
Yeah. So with the help of if condition, you can create the variables. We are able to create variables, but we won't able to create multiple variables now. If you thought in a mind, like let's say I wanted to create one more variables, I can say, okay, if status is equal to male, and let's say for location is equal to somewhere as in Delhi. So now it won't work. So for that, if I wanted to query 2 times, so you have to define 2 more times. Getting it? So now what will happen again? If I wanted to use this location as a new variable based on simple same condition, so I need to copy this. Again, I need to put it below, and I can say where location is equal to Delhi. Let's check. Is it C? Correct. So in a single line, you cannot make a condition. You won't able to make a condition. So,
रवि एक्चुअली मेरा इंटरनेट अभी थोड़ा सा ब्रेक हो गया था तो मैंने एंड तक सुना था एंड जब आप बता रहे थे
so what happened? Let's say I said I based on a same condition. The condition is this. I wanted to create two more variables. One is this.
Yeah.
One is this. So in a same line, you won't able to write this condition.
Okay.
It won't work.
Okay.
So what you need to do, you need to create one more condition based on that, which I did below, and I was getting this output like this. Getting it? So if you wanted to create one more variable based on simple condition, later we'll be studying that. With the help of do, we can do. I'll show you that how we'll do this. Now we don't want to write the condition in two more times. If I'm using this, it will work. Getting it? So this is the simplest way we'll follow in do loop, where with the help of do, you can iterate n number of time with the based on same condition. So I can create one more variables if I wish to create it. So your let's say for salary equal to 50,000 somewhere. So now this also I can create it based on the do which we have used it. So I'm not able to see if the salary it's there or not. Okay, so it was already.
Just a minute.
So if you wanted to create multiple of variables based on the same condition, you can keep this condition there and you can use do. Later we will be studying that too also. So I have created, see how many variables. So we have created location, salary, and status based on a simple condition of this. If you are not using do, you have to use the condition 3 times.
Okay.
Correct?
Okay.
Now we'll come to this chapters. Okay, so now I'll go through with the chapters.
Okay.
So here we are talking about we cannot use like this. So what is happening in C? If age is less than this 20, then 1. And if you are putting the condition of same, this is the incorrect way of attempting your query to be written. So instead of that, you can use else if condition. See, these are the symbol which we use. Either you can use mnemonic. These are the symbol. Instead of that equal to sign, you can use EQ as word. Instead of using not equal to, you can use any is a symbol. Correct. So here, let's suppose if I say below the query which we have executed. So here we have said greater than. So I can use GT to what? So it will work same as it is. So we don't have a problem with this using a mnemonic word. So instead of that, I can use any, I can use LT, I can use GT greater than equal to pin 1 equal to. So we have this symbol based on that. Getting it? Either you can use this symbol, either you can use this word mnemonic. So that's why I said if you're using this condition, because your filter based on a same condition you're applying it, which is there below and which is above, it will give you a wrong output. So instead of that, always use else if condition. See what will happen. This generally talks about all true condition. If this true condition is going to be false, then it will move to the next line with the help of else if. But you remember the point which we have talked. If you use if condition 2 times on a same condition, it won't filter out. Correct? Correct? It restrict. When you use if, once you apply one filter, second filter won't work. Correct?
Hello.
So when we filter red, you cannot go and find out blue. That won't be available. But in where it will be available. So when you wanted to use different type of condition, you use else if.
Okay.
So see, everywhere they see, you can use else if. So else if what does? See, first line whatever is written, it checks this is true line. If it is going to be false, if any value is not matching according to that, then we'll go for this. If not, then we'll go for this. If not, we'll go for this. Then we'll end up with this. So it generally works true, true, true. It works true, then false, then true, then false, then true, the false, true, the false, true, the false. Getting it? So same is in when you go to mall, you had a mindset. If you're not, you made a mindset that blue and red. So if blue is not available, you'll go for red. So we'll say if blue, then buy. Else if not blue, else if color is equal to red, then buy. Getting it?
Yeah.
But if you made only if blue, then buy. If red, then buy. It won't work.
Okay.
Getting it? So you have to use else if condition based on that.
Okay.
And this is pretty much useful when you wanted to subset your data set. Now the biggest example, now you have data based on high, low and medium, correct? High, low and mode. So if someone provide me data like this, I want to divide three data set, correct?
Okay.
So what I can do, I can directly write the filter. Okay, based on the filter, when we apply the condition, automatically we're able to divide this data set into three parts. So let's say look example, and where you can say I wanted to create data set called data, let's say for high and mode and low. So this is my requirement. I said I wanted to access from below, and I can say if act label is, look at that, what is written over there. So it is written as high, low and mode. So what I'll do, I can say high, then output should go to high. So if my condition is meeting, it should go to high. Else if same, you can query, you can repeat it again back, and you need to change a few things. So if you say act label is low, then you need to send this data set to the low department. Then again you use it below where you can say else if act label is mode, mod, correct? So it should go to the mode file. So now use this run and use this SAS user dot admit June. Now if I'm going to execute, I will get three data sets, which is called high, low and mode, where it will be data set related to the high, mode and low. So you have high, so you have mode, and you have low. This is not low, this is low. Getting it? Sumit, are you there?
Yes, I mean, yeah.
Able to get? So if you have a
Yeah.
large amount of data, you can filter out.
So my my query was, so when you say data high, mode, and low, so SAS will create 3 data sets in this one statement.
Yeah, so what we are just giving instruction. So create dataset name call.
Okay.
Getting it?
Then output. Okay, so you are basically requesting SAS to make 3 data sets. So output जो है वो उस particular data set में जाएगा.
So let's say the scenario of when you go to mall. So you have 100 number of colors. Let's say there is a 10 people are there. So, okay, you said people number 1, 2, 3. Let's say people number, whatever the condition I'll give. If I'm saying 3 color, it'll go 3 color to that particular one person. 3 color go to the particular one person. So you are saying if act label or your color is equal to something 3 color, then go to that particular person. So automatically you can use the output keyword to use like that. So output will send the file based on this particular condition, which is meeting it. It will go to the output one. Okay.
Yes.
So this is generally talks about that. Okay, we are able to do it. Now this is called your in operator, which is called your choice operator. Now this all high, low, and mode. This is based on your one column condition. I'm not going to make a data set. Now my target is to change all low and mode as only as high. Correct? So maybe you get the requirement like that. So my requirement is to change wherever I'm getting it high. This is low. I need to convert that into a high. Correct? That is my requirement. You wanted to change the data set or change the value inside the column which is there. Correct. But when you have a multiple condition, then it's a bit difficult. Correct. So now you're applying for only for wherever the low will be there, it is going to be changed as in a main data set, which I'm just fixing over here, keeping as main data set. That's called a changes of a data set. If you're trying to execute, now wherever you find low, it's going to be show as high to you. So now if you go and look at the main, wherever it was, so this wherever it will be low, it should show as high. So wherever is low, we have written in a different way, so it should be low. So now it will execute this, we'll get act label. Within act label, see, you don't have this low option now. You're not getting correct. So doing things in Excel, it's a bit difficult. You need to create one more column. Now here we don't want to create. In a similar amount of a column, we can get executed on that. Okay, let's say we have two choice. I can say where, or I wanted to apply for your mode also. Basically, I wanted to make all values as your high only. So I'm saying as you just apply for mode. So now everything, whatever you're going to see, it will be a high. If I'm going to execute now, I have a look, everything is high now. Getting it? Sumit?
Yes, got it.
So this will help you to transform your data. Getting it? So we are able to transform data in a better way. So or is apply on a similar based on. Otherwise, what you need to do it, you need to write the condition in a two-way part. So one you have to write it like this, and one will be like this. So why to waste two more lines when you have the condition given over there? So you can use conditions else if So instead of that, if you write this also, it will work it. But see, you one more query you're writing extra.
Mm-hmm.
So instead of that, I used or. I can filter out. Getting it?
Yeah.
R,
Yes.
R is a different type of choices. So which we talks about, if accuse is equal to A plus, if accuse is equal to A, and if accuse is equal to A, then range is equal to 1.
Mm-hmm.
Getting it?
Mm-hmm.
In a particular column, which is accuse column, you have these many variables, make them as 1.
Okay.
Getting it? For SDEM,
Yeah.
we are applying this query. And another way of writing in is inside of the particular block. So, और अगर आपको नहीं वेस्ट करना है डेटा, so you can do one thing. You can use in, put this into block. I'm not going to write that much query. I'll minimize my query again back. So this itself is enough.
Okay.
Getting it?
Mm-hmm.
This also have same meaning. So one query you can write in a different way. So we have come up with 3 ways where we have said with writing a 2 if condition, where you can use by or, either you can by in. In is a choice operator. Okay. Same thing you can do by where. Okay, now there is a select class. Okay, so where also, but remember it, where only works through where you will not able to create a new variable.
Okay.
Getting
Okay.
it? You only can filter out, but
Okay.
with this condition you will able to create a new data set called queues range.
Okay.
So in if there is a allowed to create, in a where it's allowed to filter it.
Okay. So रवि जी for example, मैं जैसे ये if वाला condition है,
Mm-hmm.
तो अगर मैं quiz range पहले से ही एक variable define कर दूँ, तो where लग जाएगा?
हाँ, but ये तो processing में आप बनाओगे ना. Let's say I'm just saying
Okay.
you have
अच्छा.
a
Okay.
you have variable called salary and you need to calculate tax and you need to say if tax is more than 5,000, you will reimburse something.
Mm-hmm.
So you're processing something. In this
Okay. अच्छा.
in processing you are not created. So what will happen? You have to write code 2
हाँ.
times. One for
Right.
creation, then one for manipulation, then for condition.
Okay.
Getting it?
Yeah.
And see, this is the select command, the same as where, same as if. But remember, in if we won't have a choice to write a true condition 2 more times on the same group of variables, correct?
Yeah.
So here it allow you to do like that. So with the condition of a select, you can select the particular column. In the particular column, whatever the condition you're applying, it works. So here basically we are using all true conditions. See, so we are not using else if. So else is below. So all true condition you can write together. Based on all true conditions, output will come. If it is not matching, you'll go to otherwise clause. So whenever you're using select, you should define your variable name in the bracket parenthesis, and in a parenthesis you need to define your condition. Okay, and we are not using then. Instead of then,
Yeah.
without then you can use limit is equal to 10. So we are creating a variable, but we are minimizing the code. And this select will be more faster than your if condition.
अच्छा.
Okay,
Okay.
now if you're
Okay.
getting
Otherwise में क्या होगा exactly?
so what will happen if you just copy this, let's say for a similar
End.
otherwise if I say I'll apply for this age group only.
Okay.
Set says user dot admit June. So if I'm saying for my act label, correct? So if I'm saying your high, so we have already high,
Okay.
and here I'll define low. Okay, so we don't have this condition. Let's forget it. Otherwise, I'm saying it. Limit is equal to 40. Done. Now data. Now we are going to run this. Getting it?
लिमिट हाँ ठीक है ओके 40 आ गया राइट राइट
So what happened? This is otherwise condition. Nothing else. Your false condition.
ओके
So for a high you will getting 10, 110. For a low you are getting 120. For rest of them you will get 40. So let's say if I delete this also, what I'll get? I'll get only 110 and 40.
ओके
Getting it?
यस गॉट इट या
Got it? You have only 110. So this all about that.
to select okay okay yeah so
Yeah, both are
like
there.
where जिसमें जो during processing में नहीं हो सकता select भी if की तरह processing में use हो सकता
Yes, yes. So that's the way only we use this. This is the good way. It will make your query very fast.
okay
Generally people won't use, but if you use it is good because it's a bit complex while writing it. And this is talks about the parenthesis which is getting released first and which is getting released at end. So and
got
it
one
always have a precedence as first then or. Whenever you're using this
okay
and, it is going to be released calculation first then with or. So
okay
now this will work first, whatever is happening it. Then whatever output we are getting from this x and y, then it will goes for or clause. So this is talks about, you can keep in bracket. So bracket having a precedence as first, then this or.
okay so if I say so ये bracket डाला हुआ है x and y के साथ में so this is for readability लेकिन technically SAS उसको ऊपर वाले तक ठीक से ही पढ़ेगा
हाँ, so एक्चुअली क्या होगा ना, कौन सा कैलकुलेशन पहले रिलीज होगा, यहाँ बात हो रही है कैलकुलेशन की, एक्स एंड
अच्छा ओके
गेटिंग इट। ये इसका जो भी वैल्यू आएगा तभी तो, अभी एक बार में तो तीनों कंपेयर नहीं हो सकता ना, करेक्ट।
या
तो पहले इससे कंपेयर होगा, इससे जो वैल्यू आएगा ये इससे कंपेयर करेगा। बट अपने अगर ब्रैकेट लगा दिया तो डायरेक्टली इसी से कंपेयर करेगा, कुछ भी नहीं देखेगा, तो इससे कंपेयर करेगा। तो है सेड ना, द एंड ऑपरेटर हैज अ प्रेसिडेंस ओवर द और। So first and, getting it? So same thing, bracket will release first. Now आपको पहले और कंडीशन चेक करना है, करेक्ट। Now put this into bracket. तो ये पहले क्लियर होगा, जो इससे क्लियर होगा देन एंड के साथ रिलीज होगा वो। Getting it? So remember we used or condition there na. So now, so current came, no problem, we'll continue ahead. Just now, so we have condition 1, correct, we have condition 2, and whatever logical will get using the true condition of your and or. Okay, so if a condition is false, let's say I'm saying it, if age is greater than 20 and salary is equal to 5,000. Getting it? If my both true condition is true, then I'll get the output. So now in the case of this, when you are using or condition, so what will happen if the age is equal to 20 is true, and are you able to meet this salary is equal to 500? It means true will always get true condition, and this is optional. With the help of or, what will happen if this is true, if this is not true also you'll get the output. Okay, so in the case of or, this should be like this. एंड के केस में, ये और के केस में है. तो और केस में if it is true you'll get true, correct. Again in the case of or, if it is true, if it is false, you'll get true, correct.
Yeah.
But in the case of and, which is putting below, if this is true, if it is false, we won't get
False.
getting it. This is the logical gate which we have studied
Yes.
in
Yes.
engineering. Okay,
Yeah.
so this is all talks about the same condition which we are applying it over here. Getting it? So now caution is, whenever you use this or condition, na, you should not use like this. We generally see this Ron Cody book based on your industry based. So whatever the example is there, whatever the challenges we face, that is only there.
Or x is equal to 4 होना चाहिए.
Or see what will happen here if you are writing 3 or 4, or means you are talking about any value. See, we are not going to give equal a specific value as 4. It could be any value. So you should not write a query like that. You should write query always like this. If you're writing a query like this, so whatever after 3, whatever the value you're getting, you will get yes for all. See.
Okay.
So you're saying na or means what? So see, Boolean logic operator always returns value into true and false. Agreed? When you're using or clause, not clause, it always returns a value into yes and no, true and false.
Yeah.
So you are saying or. So or means anything. It could be anything. We are not telling that this will be a specific value. Getting it? So be careful. Don't use it like that. Use separately. Okay. And this is all about if where condition we have went through. Okay. So this generally talks about is missing. If you wanted to, if you have missing in your particular data set, and you wanted to capture it, so you can say as is missing what keyword. Now let's say, correct, if we have missing, so this is again age between, okay, between 20 and 40, and will help you to find the value between 20 and 40 whatever is present. So here you can write it same like that. For a act label we have where age between 20 and 50. Getting it? I'll delete this. It's not to use now. Maybe age column is there in main. Yeah. So we are getting all the value between 20 and 50, correct? So let's say if I restrict with 34, so I can get 34. Go and execute it. Getting it? So this is between and dot.
Yeah.
And something is like operator. Name is already contains only going to work for your characters. Now what is the use of contains? Now this will help you to do your text mining things. Now we have airport data. Okay, so in airport data I'm just looking for LA related word. I'm looking only LA. Wherever LA is present, give me those data sets. Correct. So for which variable you wanted to apply? Let's say for city located. So if you go and check, there will be a city as a variable name, correct? And label as something different. So I'll use there where this city like LA. So now go and see. So I'll use airport data, na? So आराम से you can filter out the data. So now LA is not a separate word. It is getting
Why is
mixed
that?
with. So we have to go and check. LA is in simple. So instead of okay. Contains we have to use. I contains. I don't know why. Now go and check main. See, you have 4 observation which contains of LA from all. So you can separate your data. Correct.
Okay.
You said na. Let's say I wanted to find who commented me as bad in my comment. So I can write bad. So, but this data is case sensitive.
Okay.
So before searching a value, what you can do, you can convert them to uppercase, lowercase, all those comment section. Correct. Then you can search around say whatever you wanted to search.
Okay. Yeah. Right.
Getting it?
Yeah.
So you can search a word, and if remember it, we have used this condition. Okay, where you find out this correct. Based on that, you wanted to know how many time people said this LA. Correct. We wanted to find now LA count. So
Yeah.
how will get this LA count? So just you can think it. I'll tell you later. So the task is when you go to this data set, you also have this data set. Okay. Let's say I'll give you that. You need to find out airport ACT. Okay, you have this particular data set ACT, correct? So in ACT, I wanted to know that how many column they use general word and how many times general word has occurred. Getting it? In an airport name, how many times they use this particular word general? It may be only one, I guess, but you need to find out. Or let leave it. So now you have this capital A will be only for this. Okay. Now you have this column, correct? Now I wanted to know at the end or at anywhere. No, it won't work. You work for that hello all those things. Here we cannot use it. Okay, it only work for your comment alone. I'm trying it, but it won't work. Okay. So another is there. You understood now this one how you're using it. So another is there one keyword called like operator. Okay. So like is very good, but you have to use very carefully. So in a like you have two wildcard which says that this is called percentage and this is underscore. Do we have two wildcard? So now suppose that your requirement is in airport to find out whose name or whose particular city name is going to start with M, capital M.
Okay.
Getting it? So what I can do now, I can say my requirement is to get M, capital M, and rest of whatever it may be, I'm just looking at. Correct? So now if I'm going to run and I'm going to look for main, now I'll find out in a main only these are the city which is start with M. Getting it? Capital M. Hello? Getting it?
Yeah.
So this is talks about the first word, and same thing if you wanted to find wherever it's going to start with, let's say of a word. So what you can do, you copy this and put it there. So my last word should be L.
Okay.
Before anything could be. I'm just focusing it. So now it will give you the data set which is related to having a LA as a last word. So we don't have, I guess.
Okay. Yeah.
So let me go back again and see. we can make a query in a different way or not. So we have A and a last. Okay, I wanted to find
Okay.
how many is there related to your A. See, this much is there. Getting it?
Yeah.
And somewhere you have A, correct? So
Yeah.
I could accept anything. So my target is now, I'm saying it, before could be anything, but I'm looking a specific word from a SaaS user airport. So let's say I'm looking a word called PAY. Okay. And I could accept the change between A. Okay. So in that case, what you can do now, so you have PA, correct? So PA, where we have seen it, PA, correct? So what I'll do, so I'll tell my requirement is to get P, I can PAY. So my requirement is this only,
Okay.
getting it? And I can accept anything after that. So now how many I'll get?
Okay. 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 Got it.
Only single one related to PAY.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
Getting it?
Got it. Got it.
This is talks about this all. So this is
So Ravi, if I put two underscores, so फिर अगले दो words को randomly कुछ भी ले
so
सकते
one
हैं, ऐसा
underscore take your one character value, two underscore
ठीक है,
take your two character value, and it could change.
ठीक है.
Now we can
Okay.
put this. Now I'll give you the best example for this. So input.
Okay.
Let's say I have name column, correct? So where I'm saying cards, I have RAVI or RDVI, correct? RCDI. I'm looking this
Okay.
all word. So what I can do now, putting into this, so the query need to be right like that. So I can say I'm looking a name word, okay, where I'm saying like Ravi should be fixed, but I can accept in between this could change, no problem at all. Getting it? I can accept the change till here, not anything else. So now I'll get all output. Why it is not? Oh, no input. See, where won't work in your.
Oh, processing.
So you have to create a data set and then you have to execute it.
Oh, okay.
Getting it?
Yeah.
So this is all about if condition. Okay, you can go ahead with this.
तो रवि जो where वाले operators हैं, they are exclusively where वाले होंगे, मतलब कि किसी और के साथ use नहीं. Okay.
Okay. So you can complete this 7 chapter. If you have any doubt, you can again connect it. But please connect all the. Please complete all those chapters. Take time.
Yeah.
Because what will happen na, later there will be problem.
नहीं, I understand it थोड़ा, ठीक है.
Because
तो एक
see,
रवि मेरी और
बोलो.
या एक रवि मेरी रिक्वेस्ट है, तो आपने जो बोला था ना कि you suggested कि the client should sort of send you the data files and all. So what we can do is tomorrow I can share my WebEx details with you and I'll quickly give you a quick around कि वो data कैसा लग रहा है, वो कैसा है.
Okay.
So that you get some sense कि as of now immediately जो उसकी requirements हैं वो हम detail में हम काम कर ही रहे हैं.
Yeah. That's why I said last time also. We just prepare for tomorrow.
मंगवा लिया है, तो मैं आपको WebEx मतलब ऑफिस वाले लैपटॉप से वो
ठीक है, no problem. I'll look around that. I'll derive the clause according to that. Okay.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, then we'll connect it.
Okay, yeah,
Thank
sure.
you.
Okay, bye-bye.
Bye.